I think it's safe to rest here now.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Right. How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menek and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza, and fast. Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you can focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Close one! I'm only getting started! Here it goes! Fire support! Here it goes! How's this? More for the side!
It's over! An astro-art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
More where that came from! Mission! More for the side!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Vanquish grenade!
We're not finished!
I'm only getting started! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Dahnan witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Minik! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Ganabelt?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it? Minik?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over. All this time, it was really you? Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissident!
We need to hurry! Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight!
No! No!
Alvin?
I have no limits!
Swallow blade! Slash! Here I come! Launch and loaded! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Man down! Period is right!
Almost done!
Gusty nail!
Blow him down!
Cover trigger!
Plasma shock!
Magna ray!
Multiforce!
Lightning orb!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard! Ugh!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Dad, please! Open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menek. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without Astral Arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
We've reached our destination. That looks like the zoo...
Right, here goes!
A freezing storm! These ones can run rings around us! Sweet dreams!
You're mine!
Reloading! A freezing storm! one!
Kick it!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You're finished! Jackie!
Not the stop! First strike! No! Take this! It's over! Be still! You're on!
Lightning to death! Pounce it!
Good sword!
Raging judgment!
Dazzle!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
Air thrust! Lightning condemned!
Take this!
You're mine!
Reload!
Swallow blade! Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Not a chance! I'm not done!
Tear you to shreds!
Mirage!
Gun infinite! Hi, Hoodle!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! Take this! Swallow blade!
I'm
Rising
so good
Wyvern!
with airborne targets!
Swallow blade!
Yes!
It's over!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Got fires!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it! I'm
All yours!
Field! I'm
You're mine!
More for
No
that
escape! I'm on it! You're mine! You're done!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it! You're mine!
Whoa! You alright?
Yeah,
This
I'll be
one's gonna
okay.
be tough.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm here!
You're on!
mercy!
Burn strike!
A whirling struggle.
Launch kick! Dark
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Saiyan instant!
I'm on control and you! Blow away! No choice! Here I come! Rising Viper! First strike! Mirage! It's over! First strike! Here I come! Rising Viper!
Mindset! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. We've reached our destination.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cyslodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
We've reached our destination.
No backing down! Engaging!
You'll have no
Bring him down!
none shall escape my judgment.
Take this!
Lightning!
Here I come! sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Out of our way!
Locked into a bring him down!
I'm a true gunslinger.
Engaging! Release! Locked and loaded! Mission! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind! You're
All
mine! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Onward and upward. Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Smash you! My shield?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it. Whew.
This place looks completely different from Balsam.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danons who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renin's like?
Out of our way!
Now you see what I can do! It's over!
Flame of
Swallow Blade! Locked in the I'm going in! Rising Weapon! It's almost too strong. Split it open. Be my guest. Rising Viper.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way! You think that shield will save us? My judgment!
Take this!
You should have messed with me!
Here we go again!
We won.
Engaging! You're finished!
Burning Strike! I'll run you through! Take down! Fire it all! Punch that gun out of your hand! Bring him down!
Water!
Rising Phoenix!
Eat this! Fall back!
Freezing storm!
Your mission!
Ice tornado!
It's over!
Nicely done.
Hey!
Yes! Back in check!
I'm only getting started.
You're finished! It's over!
Nicely done.
I see one, eh?
I'll smash you!
It's over!
Mission!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! I'm practically unstoppable.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Its armor's too strong. Then just let it open. Be my guest. Rising Viper. You're up for it. Mission. You're mine. You're finished. No escape.
I'm all set.
You're on.
Confiscated.
Wall blade.
Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Flame of fury.
Take this.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Right, here goes. Bring us down. Plasma shock. Laser sight. Surface knuckle. You're on.
Armor won't save you!
Take my revenge on you!
This was all mine! We're not finished! You're mine!
Here, let me cover the capture!
You're mine!
Firmament Render! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Vanquish
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done. I'm here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Should we really take this? I won't forgive you!
You're finished!
Plasma
shock!
Hear me!
Rising Wyvern!
1,000 gales, tear you to shreds! Searing flame,
I'm not done!
Scion Instant! Mega Ray!
You're on! You're finished! Here I come!
I'll
you! Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Now!
Now! You're mine! You're
Anything
finished!
in armor is all
You're on!
Away! The wind! Back into the fray! Please now. More pressure. Here it goes.
Take this! Strike!
I'll
put you
through! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go. Dispose of this trash. I never miss.
It's over! I'll run you through! No,
Searing flame!
Rising Wiper!
Your blade won't save you from me!
Take this! It's over! Got fire!
I've got this! Set a marksman here!
Rising all yours!
Dusty nail!
Over.
Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind! I'm all stuck! Air thrust!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'll run you through! Not done yet!
Cyan instant! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
No backing down!
I see what
Away!
Deadly darkness!
I'm on it!
You're on!
This one's all mine!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Go away!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
I'll smash you!
Shut him down! Like deal! Here I come!
Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Any injuries? Let's dispose of the trash. Where are you going?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Savage roll!
In your dreams! Now! Get toasty!
Burn strike! I'm practically unstoppable.
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Dahnan equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dahna that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Dahnan. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Dahnans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Dahnan hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Engage! Mission! I'll finish you here and now! You're on!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I can carve through armor! Like Healing Wyvern!
Now, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Lightning Orb! Burning Fire Support! Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law. What's this thing?
Ow! Take this!
Here's a healing arm. Eat this! I never missed everything. Let's give it a whirl. Crusty nail.
Take this! Release! It's over! Rising Weapon!
Freezing storm. I'm ready for the next battle. Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
I can carve through instant! Rising Weapon!
Freezing storm!
Try harder! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm on! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Blast the door! Missing! I owe you one! Come on! Rising Wyvern!
Now I'm in trouble.
Blast the shock!
I really owe you.
You're on! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! I never miss!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Confiscated!
Rising Weapon!
Eat this! I can carve through
Rising Weapon! You're on! You're finished!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come! It's over!
Throw away!
Ignite!
Surface knuckle! Lightning!
You're on! Here I come! It's over! You're on! Blast the shock!
Here's a healing arm! First aid! Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! I'm here to shield!
Rising Weapon!
Take it! And again!
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Rising Weapon!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger ready!
I've used a bit too much healing.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Lightning orb!
You're mine! Take this! You're mine!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Rising Weapon! You're mine!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Here, let me help. Please now. I'll be saving you. Ready?
Armor won't save you!
Reload!
First strike! You're done!
Get to the wind!
Now, in the clear!
Please now. I never miss!
Here we go!
You're finished!
Lightning Barrage!
You're finished!
No today!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I felt better, that's for sure.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jump ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
It's over!
Get lost!
May 1,000 gales carry you through!
I'm not done!
Anything in order is all mine!
You're mine!
Here's a hit!
Try harder! Not a
May
chance!
1,000 gales carry you through!
Smash you!
Mirage!
It's over! I'm only getting better!
You got it!
By the touch of my wrist, may 1,000 gales carry you through!
That's like it does it!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Courage by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
You're mine! Plasma dust!
Eat this! That frickin' does it!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you did!
Here's a healer! Shining Burn! Light athletic is done!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's payback time, worms!
There's
more than one of him?
Some kind of moving illusion?
Who cares? Just knock them all down!
Here goes!
Try harder!
I'll smash you!
I never miss! This one.
Try harder! My turn!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
In here! There! House
I'll finish you here and now! I'll cut you in
Here's a
two!
healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
That's my cue!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Resolve in the wind!
Anything in order is all mine!
Drink deep the despair!
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
While the depths of despair consume you, I command all the astral planes. Whilst thou art cursed with fire into nothing. You stand bathed in heavenly love.
Here I come!
Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell.
Rising Wyvern!
The end is imminent.
Indignation! That'll break it, doesn't
I can't feel anything.
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Oh. Bring it back.
If we take another assault from that... we're done for.
That Mulan? He creates. It can count. All of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Where are you?
What was I thinking? Well, if you can't rely on yourself...
The Immortal, regard your friendship.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Strike down! My turn!
Photon flash! This is it! Thunder field! Here, if it's in the sky, it's mine!
Don't miss it! Here I come!
More for the stockpile!
Where are you going?
Thunder field! Flame of fury! Here I go! We're only getting started!
I'm on it! Try harder! Now!
Forward that into the shadows! Not in your dreams!
Strike!
Lightning
Break and you miss it! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! I'm on it!
Can't be happening!
You pay for that!
Cover the capture!
Get long!
New lease on life!
Swallow blade!
Energy!
Burn! Rising Wyvern!
Thunderblade! Ice tornado! Let me help! First aid! Flame of fury! Let me help! Sweet now!
I really owe you one.
Freezing storm!
This isn't looking good! Strike down these ignorant fools!
Not on my watch!
The blazing forge will be mine!
I'll bring you back!
Now you're coming! Stay away from my... Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Just what the doctor ordered! I'll bring you back from death's
Swallow
abyss!
blade! You'll be
I never fit!
It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Drink deep the despair! Rising Wyvern!
I know!
Still going? I'll finish him first!
Take that! One
The bow of despair consumes me! You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind!
Come on! The astral flame! Whilst thou art first to expire into nothing! Shall bathed in heavenly light!
None shall escape my judgment!
Whilst thou art before the gates of hell! You're come forth! Divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Not my finest! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Hear me, flame of fury!
Drink deep the despair!
I'm only getting... Searing flame! Reload!
The depths of... fail consumed. You're finished! Command all the astral plane! I'll work you through! Nothing off! Stand bathed in earthenly light! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and go! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you! You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.